Mike Canzano, Director of Sales for the Talisker Club. We thank you very much for spending a few minutes with us.
Sure.
What makes the Tuhaye community so vibrant and alive and so beautiful for those who might want to call it home or a second home?
Tuhaye means the good land in Native American. What it was named, and this is what we more commonly refer to as the Talisker Club at Tuhaye.
Okay.
And Tuhaye is a 2,000 acre parcel that has just beautiful rolling hills, native landscape, and the backdrop of the Wasatch Mountain range within the Rocky Mountain range with the Deer Valley Ski Resort. So the views are what really draw people here. But then once they're here, they're drawn to what the Talisker Club represents in terms of the amenities for families and community. The centerpiece of it is the golf course, and there is a 9-hole short course that complements that for those that are not very super avid golfers. But in addition, the amenities really speak to family and bringing families together.
And that's important here, the family aspect of it.
It is truly a community of families. Off to our right, in what is called the Village at Tuhaye, is a collection of these beautiful architectural buildings. Each one is its own unique amenity, starting with the base camp, which is a great family amenity in that bowling lanes, sports simulators, full indoor basketball court, casual restaurant, just a great gathering area for families. And then to the left of that is the golf course clubhouse, which has a fine dining room, pro shop, men's and ladies locker rooms. And then further off to the left is the fitness and spa area, which has all the most modern equipment, a full service day spa, as well as a Pilates studio, a spin bike studio, so everything that someone would expect that's into fitness. And then again, there's 2 different pool areas there for families to enjoy.
The Talisker Club at Tuhaye, absolutely beautiful. The amenities are stunning. So if someone is interested in learning more about the club and possibly purchasing a lot here, give us some insight on how they would go about communicating with you.
Well, Kim, it'd be really easy. They could simply go to www.taliskerclub.com. There is an inquiry section there. They can simply fill out that. That will come to our sales office, and then myself or one of the other sales agents on the team will get right back to them and can start.
And what is the process like when it comes to looking at lots and securing a lot? Is it pretty seamless and easy?
Well, it's very seamless and easy, but I've always used, having worked here the last 7 years, it's the boots on the ground. Most people, when we're talking buying lots, will have the conversation. Most people they're not here. And so we can share information, photos, drone videos, but there's nothing like coming and going out and walking lots. Could be a lifetime legacy decision, so they want to make sure what they're buying, they know what they're buying, consult with builders, consult with architects, and we help them through that process. We've sold hundreds and hundreds of lots out here, so we make it very seamless and easy for them, but the key is getting here.
And I know you, and I know how you work with potential buyers and that type of thing. And the amount of time you spend with them and take them to the lots and show them the views and walk them through the process is really something special. And that's quite frankly what they deserve if they're considering buying a lot in this wonderful community.
Absolutely. And the other thing that's great about this community related to the lot selection process, once they buy a lot, one of the things I think is amazing about Tuhaye is we have such a thoughtful design guideline process for the construction and architectural review. It promotes a level of cohesion and continuity throughout the neighborhood.
And you do have a list of architects and builders that are approved to work within the community, and then the design review committee is very active in making sure that the plans are appropriate size-wise, finish-wise, and everything else.
100%.
So, I think people need to understand that it's a very diligent process and a process that will take them a while to get through. So it's not like you can design a house and pull a permit and start building. It takes a while, but there's a reason for that.
There is a reason for that. It promotes the overall community as you drive through here. And it's not meant to be in any way punitive. It's meant to just promote and protect everyone's investment.
You used a keyword there, investment. Mike, I know one of the very special relationships that the Talisker Club has is with Deer Valley. Talk about that a little bit and how the homeowners here benefit from that relationship.
Absolutely. So the Talisker Club development, here we are at the Talisker Club at Tuhaye, but the other component to the Talisker Club is our presence up in the Deer Valley Ski Resort.
Which you can see from here. It's a beautiful view.
Amazing view. Up in Deer Valley, in the upper portion of Deer Valley, about 8,500 feet of elevation, the Talisker Club has a 20,000 square foot member-only private lodge. And the experience of starting one ski day there, being able to store equipment, come in for lunch, stay for dinner, there's a full-service day spa. It is like nothing else in Park City. And that comes with ownership at the Talisker Club at Tuhaye.
Well, the Talisker Club at Tuhaye is certainly beautiful. Mike Canzano, Director of Sales, we appreciate your time and thank you for the tour and thank you for spending a few minutes with us.
Okay, thanks for having me, Kim. Appreciate it.